What's up, you guys? I am back with another motherfucking video for you guys.
Don't get it, you can do it.
So today in this video, I will be doing a what's on my iPhone 11. I love these type of videos because it like can give people like you know new apps that they can get if you don't use the apps that other people have, and like a different way to like design your like screens and stuff. So I like these type of videos. I don't know if anybody else do, but I do. Don't mind this ring light in my glasses because y'all know ring light and glasses do not go together, but I'm blind. Anyways, let's get into this video. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button down below, and leave a comment down below also. And I'm gonna just start talking and let's just get into this video. So my lock screen is just me. I got this little template off of PixArt, and then I just put it on myself and it's just cute, period. So we're gonna start off with the home screen. I'm not gonna go over these apps because I think everybody already know about these apps, like even if you don't have iPhone. I don't know, but as you can see, I kind of like did a color theme. Like it went from green to like yellow to gray, kinda. But yeah, this page I didn't want to do like icons like these ones because then I wouldn't see my message numbers, or like I wouldn't see the numbers that I want to see. So yeah, my Snapchat, y'all can fill out my Snapchat if you like. LovelyT25, period. Let me see my streaks because I see a what is it? I can't even think of it. Hourglass. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's my Snapchat, and we have pictures and the other apps. And then at the bottom, I did the blue apps. So as you can see, it's weather, Safari, mail. I do not open my emails like that. Like I know it's a lot, but it's like emails. I only open it if I got like a package coming or something. That's the only time. And then I have the app store, and that's just the number for update. And this little widget up there with us in it with the time. We're gonna get to the app to where you can make that type of widget and add your pictures. And yeah, I'm gonna show y'all later. So then we go to the next page, and it's my red color theme. You already see I have a different world with Lee and Dwayne Wayne, my two favorite characters, and then it's me, and then it's just this other character I don't even know. But anyways, then the apps that we have is sneakers. This app is like for you to find the new sneakers that's coming out. So like you just press upcoming and then it'll show you all the sneakers that's coming out. Next app we have is Fonto. That's where I make my thumbnails at. Or you could like even in that app you just could add text to your pictures and like emojis and stuff. And then we have music. My music is just a whole bunch of Christian R&B, gospel, and throwback music, and a little country music sometimes too. These is my playlist. If you want to follow me, you can at LovelyT25. Mostly everything is LovelyT25. So you can follow me, and then I have my Christian boss. That's my Christian R&B. I be lit, period. Cause I don't really listen to music that got cursing in it anymore because I'm trying to change, you know what I'm saying? Then we have the McDonald's app. That is just deals for McDonald's. I don't really use it, but when there's like a free large fry or like a $1 large fry, best believe I'm using that, period. I love french fries. Then we have the Clue app. Of course, that's just a period tracker, for girls or whatever. Then we have Among Us. I think everybody know what Among Us is. It's the little video game. Then in the next folder, this is just, well, in the folder, this is where I put the apps that don't have like the customized icon. So I have YouTube Studio, which is for YouTubers. You can check your if you make money on YouTube, then you can check how much money you make, and you can also check the comments, subscriber count, all that. And then we have, of course, YouTube. Hit the subscribe button down below, period, and leave a like to watch more of my videos. Then we have Pinterest. Pinterest is one of my favorite apps because, child, this is where I be getting like, it ain't even working. This is where I'll be getting like my clothing ideas from, birthday themes from, and anything basically. This is where I have my moods folder, like, cause I'll be responding to people, like when I text people, I'll respond to them with a video. Then we have AliExpress. That's like Amazon, but AliExpress takes way, like, it takes mad long to ship stuff out and to get it to you. That's where I get all, like, when I did have prom and stuff like that, that's where I got my prom dresses from. Like, they have good stuff on there. It just takes really long to ship out and get to you. Then we have Bus Simulator. I don't know, I just like bus games, like picking up, like when I used to be playing Grand Theft Auto, even though I still do, I'll be like a taxi driver picking people up and then, you know, bringing them to their destination. But I don't know, I just like bus games or whatever. Then we have the Fire TV. That's just a remote that can connect to your TV if you lose the little remote that be having legs and be walking away. This little remote. Next page, we have the blue page. I have these little widgets right here, which is Stitch, myself, and then Care Bears is giving very much aesthetic. All these I feel like are giving aesthetic. You know what I mean? So then we have the first app, which is Files. That's for like if you download well, I only use this app for if I download fonts and I want to use them for my thumbnail or something. It'll go into there. And then we have Video Star. That's another place that I make my thumbnails, but I also make my intros there. But you have to like buy all the packs if you want to make like, you know, a bomb intro or something like that. But the packs only like $2 or $3, so that's not that bad. Then we have Blackboard. Blackboard is, we're gonna check my grades. This is where my grades is at. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to grades, and I'm passing per. I love to see it. I like to see it because last semester. Then we have Twitter. I don't really use Twitter like that, but I still got it because, you know, if something is going on, you just go to Twitter, put in the hashtag, and you get all the tea, period. Then we have Disney Plus. I love Disney Channel, and I always love Disney Channel, so I got Disney Plus, but I don't really watch it on my phone. I watch it on TV. High School Musical, Cheetah Girls, That's a Raven, Proud Family, all of that. Then we got Tasty. I think everybody's seen Tasty before. If you haven't, it's like this food that you can make, like, of course it's food, but it's like quick food, and it's got a whole bunch of recipes on here, all different types of food. I'm trying to make some Chinese food. This little, see, I put a heart, it's in my hearts or whatever you want to call it, my recipes right here. And I'll be trying to cook, but I don't know how to cook. I couldn't even cook spaghetti. Yeah, because I can cook rice. We have Facebook. Facebook, if you got the right people on Facebook, Facebook is the T too, period. That's where you can get everything. People be thinking it's for old people, but I'm telling you, it's not. Then we have Widget Smith. This is where I make these widgets right here. So they're all in there. You have large, and then you have medium, and then you have small. Next we have Remind. This is for my sociology class. I think that's how you say it. Sociology class. My teacher uses that. Then we have Happy Lighting. This is for the lights that I have, the LED lights in my room, but it don't even be working for me. Like, well, I don't even have the my data on, but my lights are connected to my brother. It's connected to my brother phone because he got the same lights, so he be killing, you know, it's weird. So, but I still got the app just in case it be want to work, or I'll just use this little remote here. Next we have Verbo. Verbo is like where you can Airbnbs. That's what it's basically. I don't know if they have hotels on here. I just know, you know, Airbnbs. And I'm going on a trip, so yeah. This is where you can find all the little different places you want to go. You know, just find where you want to go and find your place that you want to stay at. Next we have the folder, and then we have Docs in here, which is just Google Docs. I just have it on my phone just in case, like, I need to type something up real quick and then just submit it or something like that if I don't want to use my computer. So yeah, and then we have Messenger. Messenger is with Facebook. It's just messaging. Then we have Amazon. I think everybody knows what Amazon is. You know, you can get that Prime, especially if you're a college student. You get like 6 months free per. And then you have Delicious Emily. That's just a little like cooking game. Next page we have is black and white. And I have Moesha up here. Then I have this LED words, do what you love. And then, oh yeah, it's just that. And then in this one is me and me. I'm cute or whatever. The apps in here is TikTok. I think everybody know what TikTok is. I don't post on TikTok. I just have it and be watching other people's TikToks and liking and laughing because TikTok is hilarious. But sometimes you gotta make sure to read the comments because the comments sometimes be funnier than the video. Like, they be having me dead. I need some lip gloss. Alright, we're back and better than ever. Next we have Q-Cut Pro. That is where I can, like, you know, zoom in slowly. I'll probably put an effect right now, zooming in slowly or whatever. This is where I also have the screen recording on my, this is how I put the screen recording on my video. And you can also add text in here and different other little, like you want to add photos on your videos and stuff like that. That's where you can do it, Q-Cut Pro. It's $5.99 if you want to get it. And then we have Shein. I think everybody knows what Shein is. If you don't, it's a clothing app, you know, very cheap and affordable clothes. That's mostly everything that I have in my closet, and this is from Shein too. And the shirt that I got underneath this is from Shein. And these pants I got is from Shein. And these socks is from Shein. I'm telling you, Shein is really, like, it's really my favorite place to shop, literally. I don't even shop in stores. I literally only shop online. Next we have Fashion Nova, another clothing app, but they expensive. But you know, I still buy from them. Next we have Apple TV. Apple TV is just movies and television. I said TVs. Television shows that you could buy or download if you had like family shares. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be downloading because I ain't finna buy nothing. Period. Then we have PLT, which is Pretty Little Thing. I haven't ordered anything off of here yet. Next we have Clock. Then we have Mob Stash. Mob Stash is like really cute, like blur stuff. I just have it on here because I think I paid for it. So I'm not even gonna delete it because maybe I could use it in the future, you know, if I want to like blur something out. And then we have Foot Locker. Foot Locker is a sneaker store, and I think they got clothes in here. I didn't turn the data on for this, so I ain't even gonna go into that. But yeah, it's mostly sneakers though. Then we have voice memos, and then we have well, voice memos, you know what voice memo is. You just record your voice or whatever. And then we have in the folder fonts. Fonts is these different type of fonts. Let me show you. I'm gonna go into notes. So you just press this little globe down here, and then the fonts are right here. You can't use all of them though. Then we have Visco. Visco is just a photo editor. Really good or whatever. I'll be using Visco if you want to, like, you know, do like the aesthetic like effect on your photos, or like 90s theme or whatever. Even Prequel, that's a but Prequel is for videos. The next app is Documents. That's where I download my music. Download it from YouTube onto your phone, and then you can like put it in your videos or whatever. And then on Kicks on Fire, that's another sneaker app. It lets you know what type of shoes are coming out and stuff like that. The next page is Purple, and we have this Pop-Up Girl, It's Your Lost Baby. Then we have me, and then we have Penny Proud. And the apps on here, the first app is Shop. I never use this app, even when I do order stuff. If you order something, you could like put the information into this app, and then you could just, instead of going into like where you ordered it from or waiting for an email, you just go into the app and it'll show you where your package is and all that. Then we have Socratic. Socratic is for, you know, schoolwork. You can take a picture of the question, and then it'll search up the answer for you. And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. So then we have Instagram. This is my Instagram, and y'all can follow me if I want, period. I don't really post on here, but I be trying to post. I post more on my Snapchat. Then we have iMovie. iMovie is where I do most of my editing at, like where I could cut a video, where I could just do a quick zoom in, or you could add text on your screen as well. And you could add, you could do a lot of stuff in iMovie. Then we have Mercari. Mercari is like this app where you could sell your stuff. I used to use it way back then, like 2012. Mad Little, selling slime on there, you know, phone cases, anything. I posted some cases on there from my iPhone XS Max, so I'm waiting for those to sell. And you know, it's kind of like a Poshmark, but Poshmark is more for clothes. This is more for like cases and like chargers and stuff like that. Then we have iTunes Store. Then we have PixArt. This is where I made my lock screen at. You see these little things like on the front page. You could just press on one. Remix. No. No, you gotta press on the ones that say try it. So this one, you press try. And you just pick a photo and then it's gonna put all the effects that she used onto your photo. I use PixArt for my thumbnails as well if I wanna put like a blur in the background, or like, I just use a lot of apps. I don't know. It's for pictures though. Then we have Shortcuts. Shortcuts is where I made these little icons. That's mostly on this red screen and on the last screen that I'm going to show. So you see the little customized icons. I made them in Shortcuts, and then, yeah, so they can match the screen of the color. You know, the color of the screen. Then we have Twitch. Twitch is for live streaming gaming. Yes, I be watching gaming because gaming is interesting to me. Now, like back then, I used to be like, oh, why people watch people play games? Like, that's so weird. But I like it now. We have podcasts. I only got this app because recently on TikTok, these two girls made like a Bonnets and Bible podcast. And I was like, yes, right there. I'm not going to turn on my damn rap. You just listen to people talk on podcasts. It's like a radio show. Then in the folder, I have Sweatcoin. Sweatcoin is like where you can walk for money, but you can only use the coins that you get in the app. So most of the time, it's stuff that you don't even like. Like, I got almost $300, and I want to transfer it, but as you can see, the transfers don't work. So they want you to buy the stuff that's in here. I want it to go to my bank account, period. Then we have Top Hat, which is the last app on this screen. That's for my classwork for my sociology teacher. She uses Top Hat, well, wants us to use Top Hat, and that's where we do our schoolwork at. The last page is the green page. So we have Princess Tiana, we have the Pop-Up Girl, and then we have TLC, period. The apps on this page is Pink Nation. That's literally just pink, like Victoria's Secret. And then we have Color Widget. So Color Widget, you remember this right here, that widget up there? This is where I made it at. So Color Widget, and then you press on any one that you want, and then you could just put your photo in there, and not set. I don't want to set that. Where it went? Set. Okay, now it's back up there. So you saw. Well, I think I'm gonna put it in there. I think I'm gonna put it in the video. If you saw, I just added my I just added the multiple photos that I wanted. You can add as many photos as you want, and it'll just change by itself, like, you know, periodically. Then the next app we have is Subway Surf. I always thought it was called Subway Surfers, but it's really called Subway Surf. So yeah, I think everybody know what that app is, especially iPhone users. That's like one of the first games that I think everybody downloaded, especially, you know, back in the day. Then we have Eraser. Eraser is just like erase the background on certain photos if you want. Retouch is also an eraser app, but it's like, say I took a picture of myself right now and I didn't want this in the picture. I'll just, you know, scribble over it and it'll disappear off the photo. So that's what Retouch is. That's a really good app. Then we have Spotify. Spotify, I don't really use Spotify because I use Apple Music. But I did come on Spotify to see, like, if I could find other people's playlists and then find new artists and then just go and download it on Apple Music. Then we have Episode. Episode is where you read stories, but you can pick, like, how you want the story to go. So you have choices to pick. And then this last folder and last two apps is Flipgrid. Flipgrid I use for my Intro to Exceptionalities class. And she just have us like upload videos ourselves, you know, explaining some stuff. And then the last app is also for school is Campus Clear. Whenever we go on campus, we have to type that we don't have any symptoms, or if we do have symptoms, and then we get a wristband or whatever. I have more stuff on here, but I just don't have it on my screen because it's apps that I don't use, which is over here in the app library, like Alibaba. Let's see how much space I got. Storage. See, I got 256, and I only use 84. So that was it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys maybe, you know, found some new apps that you're gonna download, or, you know, maybe took from my screens of how to design your phone a little bit. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Peace out.